Hi guys, welcome back to collabstreet. This is Lisa Grand. I'm Lisa Grand. I'm a singer, songwriter and artist from London, UK, and I'm going to be reacting to Allie Sherlock and Cuan Durkin singing the Righteous Brothers' Unchained melody. I love this song. It's like one of the all-time best songs ever. I think it's been re-recorded 1,500 times by over 600 and something artists. Like, I wish I wrote it, to be honest, because I'd be living comfortably forever. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have previously reacted to Allie Sherlock in another video, which I'm sure will link at some, like, either on the screen or in the description box, and that was my first time hearing her, and she blew me away because she's so young. I think she's 16, and she just goes busking in Dublin, where she's from, and blows people away. And so she went viral on YouTube. She performed on Ellen DeGeneres. So wow, she's already achieved more than most adults have in their careers. So Cuan Durkin is another viral busker, let's call him, and I haven't heard him sing before, so I'm pretty excited today to hear their rendition of this song. So let me stop waffling and get to it. Oh, I love that they're playing together. She just went, like, you're alright.
Oh, my love.
Wow.
My darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, and time goes by.
Her voice goes through me.
So slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine?
Oh.
I need your love.
Sorry, I have to stop it there because I got tingles. She doesn't need to do much to be honest with you. All she needs to do is open her mouth, and she has the most beautiful tone. And like, the thing I noticed about her in the last reaction I did is that she has like a very just innocent sounding voice. She sounds young, and that makes her voice even more pure. And she's shy as well. That kind of makes her more endearing. But the talent that just exudes from her, she doesn't need to do much. She doesn't need to do runs. She doesn't need to, hit crazy notes. She just sings from the heart. You can just feel it's from the heart. She has a lot of soul. And I love that last bit that she just did. That just completely went through me. I need to rewind that a bit so we can hear that again. Effortless.
I need your love. Godspeed your love to me.
Sorry, I'm going to be annoying and pause it again. So, like, when I was her age, I struggled with the low notes as well. And you can tell, like, she doesn't have that deep range to her voice, but she just lets the notes fall off. She doesn't push it, so her voice doesn't break down there. And she gets to them, but she she just sings them a bit more softly, and I like that she's just doing what works for her voice and without pushing it. So the whole thing just sounds completely natural and completely effortless. So I'm just loving this, and now I'm excited to hear what Cuan sounds like.
Me. Lonely river flows to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. Wait for me, wait for me.
I love the rawness of this.
I'll be coming home, wait for me, yeah.
Oh, that was clever.
My darling, I'll hunger for your touch.
Yes. Oh, he's got a nice deep voice. His voice is so classic.
So slowly,
And time
can do so much. Are you still mine?
Wow.
Your love. Yeah, I need your love.
Whoa.
Godspeed your love.
Ooh.
To me.
Oh, yes. Wow, he's got a really good range. First of all, I was impressed by the fact that he didn't sound like Ed Sheeran, because a lot of really young boys who play guitars in the UK, I don't know about anywhere else, but they end up sounding a lot like Ed Sheeran. But he sounds like he listens to his dad's records, and he's just grown up listening to classic singers all his life, and he's not trying to be like everyone else that you hear on the radio. I love that about his voice, first of all. And just like Allie, he doesn't need to do much, because he's just got this tone, and then he's got this sort of like feeling of a throwback from a different era. That's all he needs, and he's just singing from the heart. And I really like the rawness of the performance as well. You know, like they're making their little mistakes, but it's just really endearing, because it just means that they're just in the moment having fun. So you're actually watching a moment take place, because the performance is everything, you know. And they both seem quite shy when they're not singing, and then the moment they get to the mic, it's like their whole demeanor changes, their whole body language changes, and you can just really tell it's all coming from deep within the soul. This is really special. And then he went up and he hit that note. And it was like a little yodel effect. They both have this yodel when they go from like a mid-range note to a high note. It's just like there's no slurring. It just goes straight there like a yodel, and I really appreciate when vocalists can do that. So I'm going to rewind a little bit. Like that. Oh, so clean. Oh, yay. Oh, I loved that. And something they did earlier, which I thought was really clever, because obviously their voices are You know, he's got quite a deep voice, but the key that she was singing in originally, he wouldn't have been able to sing an octave lower because it would have been too low. So he very quickly and swiftly moved his capo, I think it's called a capo, on his guitar. So they changed the key in the middle of the song, but it was seamless. It was like very flawless, and it wasn't like, it didn't go to an odd key either. It made sense. And it meant that both of their vocals could shine. And I just think that was such a little touch, but it made such a huge difference. I really loved that. I loved her first performance. Well, it wasn't her first performance, it was my first time hearing her. I loved that. And it's just solidified it for me. I'm a fan. Once COVID's over, I'm going to Dublin and I'm going to try and meet this girl because I need to shake her hand. Oh, we probably won't be allowed to do that. I'll wave at her and be like, I've reacted to your videos. Fangirl moment. Drop a comment, like, have you seen her live? Have you seen them live? I want to know, like, how did you feel about that performance? Because I loved it. That really soothed my soul today. So yeah, drop a comment in the description below. I put a song out, like, I think at the beginning of this month, called I Never Give Up. So if you're feeling a bit like down and you want lifting up, go listen to that. Again, link in the description. I'm going to be putting out another song really soon in the next few weeks. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever you're on, and, you know, let me know. And I'm also going to be reacting next to Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. So we're going to get those two different energies of this amazing song. So I had a great time reacting to this video today. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.